Yo, the new season is officially here, guys, in MBK 2K23 My Team, and 2K actually ended up updating the token market. And if you guys are ready for the new season, leave a like right on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and let me know down below in the comments the first thing that you're gonna do in the new season, because there's definitely a lot that we gotta do with the new one. We got a lot that we gotta cover, because 2K actually ended up adding some stuff for the trophy case. You know, the dark matter, the first dark matter will be available this season, and let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So once you go into the token markets, they do still have, as we're loading, they still got the regular packs that have every single player, but you guys can see right there, they ended up adding some trophy cases, and not just any. If you go all the way to the right over here, 2K ended up adding not one, but two centerpiece exchange items. However, though, they're 1,500 tokens. Oh my goodness. I don't even have enough tokens to buy both of them, but I will say, you know, I would rather, you know, get it here with 1,500 tokens than play 250 triple threat offline games. Let me know what you guys think about this, because obviously you do end up getting the centerpieces by completing game modes, except this season with the new updated token market, you can actually end up getting one for 1,500 tokens. And even though they are super expensive, I would still rather have this over completing a full game mode. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I'm very curious to know what you guys think, because obviously everybody has different opinions. Now again, I would rather do this than, say, you know, go into triple threat offline and win 250, you know, games. I ended up doing that last season. I'm not doing that again, or at least I don't know. Am I doing it again? I have no idea. They also ended up adding a Kenyan Martin right here. And it's just like, oh, they added, oh, that's right, they added the super trophy case packs as well. Now with these, you guys can see it's 3 cards. I'm assuming that's going to be a moment, a current, and historic trophy. So you can definitely get that too. And then let's see, I want to see what else is over here. Do they still have they have one right here, Elite Franchise Historic Jersey. Okay, so I think they ended up adding, oh, well, look at that, Historic Team Photo. Okay, so they added a lot of pieces to Triple Threat Offline as well. And then I do want to see, is 250 a centerpiece again? And we got a Hall of Fame badge, and yep, a centerpiece. So you see what I mean? Like, would I rather go for 1,500 tokens and just get a centerpiece, or would I rather play Triple Threat Offline? You know what I mean? I feel like the token market, even though it is expensive, it is super expensive, 1,500 tokens. But the good thing is, though, this year the tokens have been, you know, somewhat easier to get. So I feel like every game mode that I play, I get tokens, especially if you play Unlimited. Unlimited is like the game mode that is definitely going to give you the most tokens. But the centerpieces right here are available. Now, 2K also ended up updating the exchanges. And you guys can see right here, if you go all the way to the bottom, let's see if it loaded for me, because the new season just came out. They ended up adding a Hall of Fame badge, so you can definitely get that as well. They got some players out here. Why do they have a random Tyson Chandler? Okay, so they ended up adding the trophy case exchange, and you guys can see, so if you have any duplicates that you do end up getting, you can add them to the exchange now, which, you know, I ended up quick selling a good amount of trophy cases already, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, though, I'm glad that they updated this. I feel like this really should have been updated, you know, as soon as the game came out, but at least they do have it now. And so if you guys do have currents, even though it does require 3 for each, so there's definitely a chance where you can add 3 duplicates and then still get a duplicate. That would, they should have just made it 1 for 1. I feel like that's so much better, but it is going to take 3 or at least 2, you know what I mean? And so that's definitely going to be there as well. Now remember, guys, 2K did say that the dark matters will be available, you know, when it comes to the trophy cases and everything like that. And then Dr. J right here, he is going to be available this season, and you can see why, because 2K ended up adding those 2 centerpieces in the token markets, and so that's already +2, and then you still do get the other 5, you know, from completing the same game modes. So, you know, Unlimited, Triple Threat Offline, Triple Threat Online, Clutch Time Online and Offline, and so you get 5 more, and then obviously the 2 in the token market. And then Tim Duncan right here does, he's gonna be available. I do believe that 2K also ended up adding another centerpiece, and so let's go over here. I do believe we have a free Jokic as well, and there he is. So we end up getting a free agent Jokic, so all you have to do is log in for the new season, season 2, and you do end up getting a free Jokic, the MVP, 2-time MVP, by the way. Is he gonna go for a 3rd one? He might do it, who knows? Even though the Nuggets, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how well they do with Murray back and everything like that. But Jokic right here, definitely get it. And then there's also another, let me see if I can find it. There's another centerpiece that they added. And so if you go down here to the, bam, there it is, 950. So if you do end up collecting 950 cards, you do end up getting another centerpiece. And I'm sure that 2K is going to be releasing more centerpieces, you know, throughout the season, because they did say that there's going to be like over 10 available. And so you guys can already see some of them. The token market has 2 of them. There's There's one in the collector level, which obviously 950 cards is a lot of players to collect. But eventually you'll get there, I'm sure, if you do go for it, obviously. But this is definitely going to be the expensive centerpiece. And so there's definitely a lot of grinding for centerpieces. There's a token market now. And then now there's collecting players. And so there's a lot of ways of getting the centerpieces for the season. And that's how the first Dark Matter is going to be available when it comes to, you know, the centerpieces and the trophies and everything. And I'm definitely going to be going after the Dark Matters. Obviously, this will definitely help a lot of people get the Galaxy Opal too. Like, if you guys have 3,000 or more tokens, you can get 2 centerpieces right away, which is really what everybody goes after. Those are the hardest pieces to get versus everything else, because everything else is somewhat, you know, straightforward, except the centerpiece. Even though I guess the centerpieces are also straightforward, it's just that it takes a lot of games, you know what I mean? And Unlimited definitely is going to be the game mode that I play the most when it comes to getting tokens. Even though everything did get reset, by the way, guys, Triple It Offline got reset, Clutch Time wins, everything got reset, but you can still get, for example, right here, you guys can see 6,000 points, again, for an Unlimited trophy case, the centerpiece one, and so that's going to be another centerpiece right there. But you guys can also see later on, they do still have the super trophy case packs as well, but you guys can see 75 tokens, earlier there was 50, 150 right here, we got ourselves, you know, a nice little ferocious box, 125 tokens, we got ourselves 250 right here. Yeah, definitely a lot of tokens. 500. It's gonna take some time, obviously, to get all those points that you do need. 17,950 for 500 tokens, but that definitely is a way to get tokens, even though you can still do Triple It Online, Triple It Offline, and Domination. Basically everything that you do in my team, you do end up getting tokens, and so we definitely got to get as many tokens as we can get, because we do want to go after the Dark Matter, the Galaxy Opals, and then all the trophy case players that we can get. And the road to Dark Matter, Larry Bird, man, we're gonna eventually get this player, okay? Larry Bird definitely is the best card I have ever seen, especially early on in my team, even though who knows exactly when he'll be available, because now they're making the first Dark Matter available this season, which we are going for Tim Duncan. 6'11" out here, 79 3-pointer. He's looking solid. Dr. J definitely looking great as well. And then the Opals. I do have myself the centerpiece that I showed you guys earlier. Luckily, I do also have all these other pieces as well, so all I have to do is just add them to the exchange, you know, once I do end up claiming them and everything like that. And then I definitely do have to go after all the Opals. Don't forget that there's a bunch of Galaxy Opals available, and then obviously the pink diamonds. And so either way, you guys should be able to walk away with some players, especially with the new updates, even though again they are still kind of, you know, they wild out here. 2K definitely this year has definitely just been, you know, a lot of grinding. You know, if you play my team, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I did want to let you guys know about the token market. It got updated. It somehow, you know, I feel like this is easier than playing a full game mode, but it's still 1,500 tokens. And so let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about everything that we covered in this video, and definitely expect some more, obviously, with the new season. And for now, this will be this one. You guys know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and make sure to check out the other videos that we uploaded. I ended up unlocking the best trophy case player. It was crazy. Also, make sure to check out this other crazy gameplay that I did. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Racks on racks, I look like rookie of the year.